Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome to yet another video. I hope you guys are feeling good. I am glad to be back with another video, and in today's video I'll be giving you my thoughts on the game that happened just right now. We just finished it. So Chesterfield versus Chelsea. This time we were at home. Of course, I knew that there would be some new players, some new faces we'll possibly be seeing in this game, and I was point on. Of course, not 100% correct, but I'll give myself some points. So if you want to check out my content and you want to see how I predicted my starting 11, my score prediction kind of on point, but we did not keep a clean sheet. I felt like in this game we finished it during the first half, but at the same time during the second half, when we made all the 5 substitutions, we should have still kept up the tempo up, because this is where Chesterfield looked for a goal to just make themselves feel a bit better, and I'll take it. I mean, it's not so bad. We still won this game with 5 goals, so 5-1 win for Chelsea, and hey, it's a good one. I mean, Chesterfield were not that strong of a team. We dominated the game throughout, and of course, some players, I think 5 different players got 5 different goals. But for me, the man who stood out for me in this game was Lewis Hall. With an assist, I think he deserved the goal. You have to agree, he was the man of the match personally. And if you don't think so, tell me your man of the match in the comment section down below. Now, I'll be diving into what happened the first half, the starting 11, the second half, the score prediction, and I really do hope you enjoy this content. If you do, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up, share it with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. Let's jump right into it. So, in terms of starting 11, we had a new formation. Now, in my previous video, I asked you guys, do you think we should revert back to the 3-4-3 or go on with the 4-2-2-2? And Thomas Tuchel decided to go with the 4-2-2-2, or some people would put it as 4-4-2. So apparently he decided to go with my formation, and I didn't think, because I felt like this was a game that would be nice to experiment. We saw so many new players coming in, and overall in the game, I felt like this game was an okay game. The clean sheet, we could have kept it, but we did not. But at the same time, you know, Bettinelli has not been having lots of game time. It was his first game, and I think he did really well, although he didn't have too much work. The other goalkeeper, on the other hand, I think his name is Loach. Yo, this was his busiest day at office. It was his busiest day at work, and kudos to him. Although we were able to make in 5 goals, different players who end a penalty to just add a cherry on top. If we made it 6 goals, it would have been better, but I'll take it. For the back 4, we had Callum Hudson-Odoi, Malang Sarr, Christensen, and then we had Lewis Hall, my man of the match, by the way. And for the midfield, we had Ziyech, Saul, Kovacic, and then we had Pulisic. And then for the front 2, we had Timo Werner and Lukaku, just as I predicted. Now, in terms of this formation, did it work? I felt like Lukaku, I feel like he was being fed the ball more often. Some opportunities were coming for him, and he was, I feel like, not confident enough. I feel like instead of him taking the shot, he would just prefer to pass it. Some boos here and there. I thought I had some boos. Tell me whether you had boos around Lukaku or not, or it's just an agenda. I don't know. But I just did not feel him in this game. Yes, he gave us a goal. Kudos to him. But meh. It was just a meh game from Lukaku. So that was in terms of the starting 11. Now I think I got 5 of them. Then of course I mentioned that we'll be seeing some new players, and in the second half, the players that started the game were completely different than the players who were finishing the game. So it's safe to say that you finished the job and you did it well. So in terms of first half, we started the game really strong. Now 6 minutes in the game, guess what? In terms of the first half, I think this is where we scored most of our goals. I think 4 goals by the time it was halftime. So I have to say kudos to the boys. I mean, they literally locked this game within the first 45 minutes. So the first goal, I don't even remember the order at this point, but Timo had a goal, Callum Hudson-Odoi had a goal, Lukaku had a goal, then Christensen had a goal. Now, in terms of all those goals, I have to say the one that really stood out for me was Callum's goal. Now, Callum, from outside the box, just had that curve. That curve was so necessary in this game, and that curve just went in directly to the goal post. I mean, what a goal. Which was your favorite goal? Of course, second half, we had Ziyech coming in with the penalty, and The penalty that was won by Christian Pulisic, Ziyech took it and was able to nick us in our 5th and final goal. Then, so first half, we typically dominated the game. I don't have any complaints about it. A person who really stood out for me, Lewis Hall. He should be playing more, guys. What are your thoughts? Did Lewis Hall do the job today? I mean, he got an assist. He was playing superbly. Despite the fact him being the defender, he was still propelling the ball forward. And for him to get the assist, he actually lost the ball to one of the Chesterfield players, but recovered it so calmly, made the assist, passed the ball to Lukaku, and Lukaku just scored. As I said, Lukaku for me in this game, he had some few attempts that he should probably have nicked in goals, but I feel like with all the saga happening around him, his confidence has gone down and he's currently suffering not scoring goals. Yeah. He's not scoring goals. But at the end of the day, we still won this game. Now coming to the second half, the major substitution, the super substitution that was made for Chesterfield, now Asante comes in and he just nicks in that goal. I think around the 80 something minutes, the game is like 10 minutes to be over, and he just decides, you know what, we might as well take it. So they nicked in the one goal, and I guess were so happy because the Chesterfield fans, they were up in flames. They were so happy, but I mean, we had to give them. But if we went another goal down, I feel like we would not have done the job well. But at the same time, both teams are winners because both teams will be getting rewards. So congratulations to the both teams. In terms of Chelsea, we'll be moving to the 4th round, and I have to say, I'm really excited to see who we draw. I mean, of course, we have games on Wednesday and on Saturday concurrently. On Wednesday, we face Tottenham for the second leg for the FA Cup, and that one's going to be a tough one. But this is the game that will determine who moves to the final. And do you think we as Chelsea can be able to move and go to the final? Of course, in terms of Tottenham, I feel like in the last game they didn't bring their best players. I said this in my previous video. Just check it out for more conversation about that. But in terms of the Man City game, we'll need our best. And let us hope for the best. So in terms of my score prediction, I gave a 3-0 win. I thought we'd keep a clean sheet. I mean, after the Tottenham game, we had a clean sheet. I thought we'd maintain it, but sadly it's ruined. We could not keep a clean sheet, but I don't blame anybody. I don't blame Bettinelli. As I said, first minutes in the game for Chelsea as the start of his career, so I feel like it really gave him a boost, gave him that confidence. But that one goal, we should not have conceded it, but it is what it is, guys. So in terms of my score prediction, at least I got the winning part correctly. I saw a comment by Stanley, and he mentioned that we will be giving Chesterfield 5-0, and I have to say congratulations to you because your prediction was the one that was on point, apart from us conceding that one goal. But shout out to you, you're always in my comment section and I really appreciate you. So thank you so much again for watching this content. If you enjoyed, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up, share it with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video.